Of course, these are fairly worn shoes now that I've been wearing them a few months. So these ones are just an in-house slipper shoe that I wear to get around indoors and outdoors in the garden. It's a Converse brand, so it's it's actually really quite thicker sole, nice and comfortable. And I really like them. They were a replacement shoe that before them I had a Myers brand shoe. It was like a fancy sandal and with a molded insole, and it was really good. And I thought, oh, no shoe's gonna beat that. But these ones are actually really comfortable, so I like these a lot as well. So they're not the same brand, they're not even very much alike. The other one was a bit fancy pants, and this one's a little bit more sensible, practical, I guess. But they're serve the same purpose. They give your foot a lot of comfort, and you can walk around with ease. Because I have really sensitive feet, and I just love these slip-on shoes. Now these ones are a Velcro based shoe. These sides here, they're Velcro. I haven't bought a Velcro shoe for over 15 years because when I first bought a Velcro shoe, the Velcro actually stopped sticking after a few months. So I've been using these for over 1 to 2 months now, and the Velcro is very much still sticking. And it's a really comfy shoe. Once again, it's got a really good sole, really cushioned inside, and so I really like these shoes. But I never thought I'd buy a Velcro shoe again because I just didn't believe that they lasted. But then I bought this shoe and I'm like, oh, the Velcro is really strong, so it's gonna last definitely over 3 months. So I really like these brand shoes. So they're like a super, I think they're a Barefoot brand. So I bought them online. I think it's a Rivers brand shoe. You probably find the shoe at Rivers. Just like this one. This one's also a Rivers brand. It's getting kind of old. I've had it for like a year or so. Nice and soft. But I sort of do get sometimes annoyed with the tie-up. So I've sort of switching to these ones because they're you just literally slip them on or Velcro them on or whatever, and it's very easy. Saying that, these ones are probably better for winter because these ones do have a little bit of a, your foot's showing a little bit in these ones, whereas these ones have got a covered top. These ones are better for running or if you're doing some kind of sports. But for just casually walking, either or, one or the other. Even these ones are okay for casual walking. I just prefer an actual shoe as opposed to a thong for walking. But if I'm going to the beach or something, I might prefer something like this because it's a nice, easy shoe to clean and very good to walk on at the beach. But for running, you definitely would want more of one of these sorts of shoes, or walking or bushwalking or whatever. For general walking, I choose these. It's nice and comfy for general walking. And these ones I choose, beach or general walking or indoors. So that's definitely not a running shoe, but I can wear it, in places where they don't allow more like running shoes. So they're more like a shoe. A very cushioned shoe, which is good for my feet. So you can obviously wear this one in more places than that one. This one's more like just for sports and recreation. This one's like recreation, leisure, and going out somewhere, to any restaurant will allow you to wear a shoe like that. And that one's just casual recreation at home. So I expect these to all last a while. Like I said, this one's lasted around a year, maybe a year and a half now. And it's actually starting to fade at the top. My toes are starting to poke out at the top. So I'm actually replacing them with these ones to walk around in, and these ones are perfectly comfortable. Makes me believe that Velcro shoes are okay, so that's good. Because before then I thought Velcro shoes were a waste of money, and now I know. Oh no, they're okay, but not for doing sport. For sport, I need a shoe like this. So I do have a sneaker up there to replace if I want to continue walking somewhere. Need a more of a sport shoe than a recreation shoe.